Across the country, winter conditions continue in the north, with dense fog in many parts of the plains, while hilly regions remain cold and isolated areas may see rain or snowfall. Meanwhile, in the south, the weather is warm and humid, with morning mist or fog in some areas. Clearing into partly cloudy skies, and western and eastern states enjoy mainly clear skies, though fog or mist is possible in low-lying regions during early hours. Well, let's start with North India. In Punjab, mornings are cold with fog followed by partly cloudy skies during the day. In Amritsar, the maximum temperature is 14 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature is 7 degrees Celsius. Moving to Bathinda, the maximum remains 14 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 8 degrees Celsius. In Chandigarh, Mohali, the maximum temperature rises to 23 degrees Celsius, while the minimum stays at 7 degrees Celsius. Jalandhar will see a maximum of 14 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 7 degrees Celsius. In Taran, the maximum reaches 21 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 6 degrees Celsius. Most cities experience fog in the morning or mainly clear skies during the day. Moving to Himachal Pradesh. The state is cold with clear to partly cloudy skies, and isolated rain or snowfall may occur in higher altitudes. In Dharamshala, the maximum temperature is 21 degrees Celsius, while the minimum drops to 3 degrees Celsius. Kangra sees a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 4 degrees Celsius. With cold wave conditions reported, in Shimla, the maximum reaches 18 degrees Celsius, while the minimum is 5 degrees Celsius. Manali will be colder with a maximum of 15 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 2 degrees Celsius. In Delhi, dense fog dominates the morning, clearing into mild daytime temperatures. The maximum temperature is 25 degrees Celsius and the minimum is 8 degrees Celsius. Across Haryana, mornings are mostly clear with occasional fog, followed by sunny daytime conditions. In Gurgaon, the maximum is 20 degrees Celsius and the minimum is 8 degrees Celsius. Panipat will see a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 8 degrees Celsius. Sirsa records a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 7 degrees Celsius, while Nuh reaches a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 11 degrees Celsius. In Jammu and Kashmir, cold wave conditions persist with sub-zero night temperatures in some areas. Kupwara will have a maximum of 12 degrees Celsius and a minimum of -4 degrees Celsius. Srinagar records a maximum of 12 degrees Celsius with a minimum of -5 degrees Celsius. In Jammu, the maximum reaches 20 degrees Celsius and the minimum is 5 degrees Celsius. Skies are mostly cloudy in the valley and partly cloudy conditions in Jammu. Now let's shed light on South India, where the weather is warm and humid with morning mist or fog in some areas, clearing into partly cloudy skies. In Kerala, the maximum temperature is 32 degrees Celsius, while the minimum is 23 degrees Celsius. Moving to Tamil Nadu, the maximum reaches 31 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 20 degrees Celsius along with morning fog. In Karnataka, the maximum is 29 degrees Celsius and the minimum is 16 degrees Celsius. Andhra Pradesh will see a maximum of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 20 degrees Celsius. And Telangana records a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 17 degrees Celsius. Moving to West India, the region enjoys mainly clear skies and stable weather with comfortable daytime temperatures. In Maharashtra, the maximum temperature is 31 degrees Celsius, while the minimum is 17 degrees Celsius. Gujarat sees a maximum of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 14 degrees Celsius. In Rajasthan, the maximum reaches 24 degrees Celsius, while the minimum is 12 degrees Celsius. Partly cloudy to clear skies are expected across the region. Finally, in East and Northeast India, cold mornings with fog or mist are expected, clearing into partly cloudy to clear skies later. In West Bengal, the maximum temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, while the minimum is 16 degrees Celsius. Moving to Assam, the maximum reaches 26 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 9 degrees Celsius. In Bihar, the maximum is 23 degrees Celsius and the minimum is 10 degrees Celsius. Overall, the country experiences a mix of winter chill in the north, mid-warmth in the south and stable skies across central and western regions, with travelers advised to take precautions in foggy and colder areas. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe.